Hello, everybody. My name is Ash, and I'm here with,
My name is Edomobi Joseph.
and I'm here with Joseph from Ghana, South Africa. It's Arsenal nil, Aston Villa 2. Joseph, not the result we expected, and we've gone from not conceding in so many games to conceding 4 goals in 2 games.
Honestly, we expected too much, and for me, I would say the players were overconfident and they forgot what they were fighting for. And in this kind of situation, you have your numbers. It's not something that you say you are going to come back or this is just the first section of the game. Maybe you have not started, but you know what you're fighting for, and you need to put your whole heart at it. And coming from the other aspect of it, the lineup was wrong, and I felt like the coach underestimated his opponent and was too confident that he's going to win the game. If you watch, Arsenal played like they had to win the game at the first half, and if had it been they did that, I think they would have killed the game. So knowing fully well that you have not won the game in the first half, you need to do positive changes that will kind of affect the game in a good way. So Arteta failed to do those changes at the appropriate time. Leaving somebody like Havertz on the game when you have a striker like Ekatia is very, very wrong. Knowing that Havertz is being run down and you don't have replacement of Odegaard. So those changes affected the game in a very big way. So you can see the last change in bringing Ekatia late. That shows that he knew that he was supposed to do that, but he was still gambling to know if it will pay playing Kai Havertz as a first nine. So it was a very disappointing game anyway, but the guys played their heart out. And the other aspect of the game where I blamed him was playing Zinchenko when you are really informed the Arsenal fans that somebody like Timber is taking full training. Kiwu is still there. He has no injury. And Kiwu has been outstanding in the Premier League. And there was no way leaving him out of this kind of game because we needed somebody that will be at his position and not leaving position. So it really hurt us, and you can see there's nothing you can do about it. And I hope really well that they can come back on Tuesday against Bayern Munich to prove that yes, they lost the game out of not having the taste or having the zeal to move forward or having that compassion that they need something or they were fighting for something. So it's not, we cannot hear the same story that we had last season, and it's just like what happened last season. This was just what we were expecting. Giving City a 2-point advantage is something that we cannot afford. So, and City don't have any tough features like Arsenal have. So
They just have Tottenham.
Tottenham is just one out of what they have. We are going to play Chelsea. We are going to play Manchester United. We are still going to play the same Tottenham, and we are going away. It's not like maybe all those games are at home.
The Chelsea game is at home.
Yes, Chelsea games
Just
at
the
home.
Chelsea game.
So we are not playing all those tough games at home. So I think we are playing it at home. There's kind of advantage that okay, we can start to kill the game first half 1-0 and we move forward. But to be serious about the whole issue is that he needs to do something that he has not done before. That is focused on one particular thing. If you are going to the Champions League, he needs all the masterpiece he can get, all the brain he can get, everything he has, throw it on the Champions League, and definitely will go forward because the Arsenal I knew that beat Man City at the Community Shield is something we have not seen for a long time. We have missed that. Somebody like Timber being at the defense lineup, Thomas Partey being there with Declan Rice, that pairing have never been seen. Because Partey is somebody that brings the tempo of the game to the level it's supposed to be. He doesn't joke with that. So it's something that he needs to play against Bayern Munich for us to move forward. What has happened, but he really needs to learn his lessons. And one of the worst mistakes I still go about is our signings. Honestly speaking, we missed out from the signing of somebody like Mohamed Kudus, Solensky from Bonabot. We are really hooked with all these players. And check the stats, you see that Solensky is even, if I'm not mistaken, 15 or 17 goals up. And this player is playing for Bonamot, getting all these goals. So what will happen is that kind of player, we have him at Arsenal. Could do the same thing. If Kudus were to be an Arsenal player, I believe Odegaard would have a kind of resting time and the rest of it. Saka will be getting the resting time because it will be switching, and two of them will be great. So our problem now is we are playing well, but Arsenal need to find that heart of getting the goals early, like we did on our 9-game run and killing the game first half. I think with that, we can still go.
I think today's problem was finishing, especially in the first half. We couldn't finish those chances.
Yes, finishing. That's where we come about getting a good striker, because if Harvard was that kind of striker that have the body balance he needed, he wouldn't be bullied easily in front of goal, because the third chance he got was something that he needed to put the ball by his left, which is his main foot, and get the ball. Maybe he would have gotten the penalty if the person would have pushed him, but he started to go on his speed, knowing fully well that he's not that physically fit to challenge the defender. So Arsenal, what we need to do now is to focus on the game and try to kill our game first half, so that next season definitely Arsenal need to get a striker, because as it stands now, we don't have a striker, and we cannot hope on playing this kind of formation and hoping on this kind of team that has no striker to win the league. No, it's no way for me.
So going forward in the title race, do we still stand a chance, or we're out of it?
We stand a chance, because you can't predict. Nobody believed that the likes of Liverpool will lose a game today at with Crystal Palace, even at Anfield. We didn't believe that. So it's just what just happened today. Arteta killing the game with the wrong changes, and immediately Odegaard is being pulled out. We started conceding goals. So that's just it. If City draw, we are still on terms. We don't even need them to lose. We just need them to draw, knowing that in the goal difference we are ahead of them. So if they should draw any match, we're definitely going to be a point. So it's on us now to capitalize on every game. It's a do or die affair now. We don't have a choice. We don't even need to draw any game again. We need to win. We have everything to play for. So let us put that effort that if we draw any game, the title is out of our hand. But now we still have a chance, because you can't really predict. So we still have a chance at the league. We just pray that and hope that City can get a draw. Only that's what we need to go back on the top. And we also need to make sure we win each match is played like a final, and definitely we can still get the trophy for us.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.